one last answer I could take from you. This great story about rainwater harvesting,
Right.
which I've been hearing since I was in school. Does that work really, actually?
It works. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just that it has to be done in a more integrated fashion. So it cannot just be that you create a little storage system somewhere or a little reservoir you build somewhere using whatever form. It could be using, it could be a civil structure, it could be a rubber inflatable tube. There are so many ways nowadays, there are technologies, but doing something only in isolation will cater to a household or to a particular set of households.
The community needs to get involved.
The community needs to get involved. There has to be an overall, so suppose there is rainwater harvesting created for, let us say, 50,000 liters. The moment that it starts to flow from the brim, what happens to that water? So there has got to be an integrated approach where every drop is not only captured, but it is also distributed or into a grid, so to speak. And that grid need not be a natural grid. That grid could be an artificial grid. And so there are so many ways. I mean, rainwater harvesting, I remember, forever it is being done in its own way. People stored water in buckets, people, they capture rainwater in buckets, they use the water.
And all of that.
It's a multi-pronged, multilateral, multi-skilled approach that is required. That is the order of the day.
Multi-pronged, multi-skilled, multilateral approach. Parag Agarwal, founder and CMD JanaJal, Dr. K. Vijayalakshmi, Vice President, Development Alternatives Group. Both of them working very closely with water, the water segment, and now I think both of them have an Herculean task on their hand, because India needs a new sun and a new moon and a new light if India needs to save its water. That's all we have here from the studio. Thank you very much.